Hi everybody, my name is Eddie Creasy and this is the second episode of Crypto Busters Show, where real blockchain startups compete for prizes. Today we have three startups again, and Ali Medhavji as an expert. Hi Ali.
Hello, thanks for having me back on the show.
Thanks for coming, thanks for your great input and feedback last time. Today we have three more startups. All right, three more real entrepreneurs for us to take a look and to take a look what they sent to us. But before we do that, we want to talk about ChainStack. So ChainStack last time, right? They were the winners. They got the startup corner, the booth, but their video was was not that quality that we expected it to have. We wanted it to be 30 seconds, we wanted it to be straight to the point. So as I understand, they sent a new one, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm thrilled to see what it looks like and how they've improved.
Sure, let's take a look at the video then and just give our feedback.
All right, ChainStack is a blockchain platform as a service. We are both cloud agnostic and blockchain protocol agnostic. Together with our team in Singapore, we have built an amazing platform enabling our partner and our customer to build quickly and simply decentralized application and dApps for the use case that they're trying to address. We are the answer to enterprise adoption of public and private blockchain.
So I guess now it's like more straight to the point, all right? It's 30 seconds. It means that it proves that they did their homework. It means that they will do their homework when going to the stage of BlockShow. And I guess, yeah. So ChainStack, welcome to BlockShow, and you will have an opportunity to pitch from the BlockShow stage to investors in November in Singapore. Round of applause. And
ChainStack.
Yeah.
See you at BlockShow.
Let's go to our three new startups. Today we have a bunch of new ones, so I just suggest let's go straight into that and watch the videos.
Let's see what BEARTAX does. BEARTAX is for individual traders and accountants who are trading cryptocurrencies. So it helps them consolidate trades from various exchanges and calculates gain loss just in a few minutes. This saves them hours of manual effort, and also provides auto-generated tax documents which are pretty accurate. So we are looking to conservatively target about 10% of the market and make about 5 million in ARR in next 2 years. So that's our target. So that's what we are doing. Thank you.
This guy was very, very straight to the point, very quick, right? Yeah.
So it was to the point, but I guess one of my concerns with that is he was just talking about the future. We plan to make 5 million, but what's happening now, right? This is a solution and we want to know what they've done as well as what they're going to do. And I think that was definitely missing in here, and it didn't really explain any sort of traction that they have.
What about the project itself, right? So what's the pluses, what's the minuses?
So, I mean, they're bootstrapped to date, so they haven't raised any investor money. One of the things that I personally wasn't sure of and I couldn't actually find on their website was that they are focused on crypto taxes, but taxes in each jurisdiction vary so much. So I couldn't really understand what sorts of laws or taxes they're trying to, jurisdictions they're trying to cover. And kind of how they look at that. So that would be very important. Some activity on social media, but it's very sporadic. You see quite a few posts on one day and then no posts for 10 days, which was a little bit odd. And then when I took a look at just trying to understand, how are they trying to target people? What sorts of content do they have out there? There doesn't actually seem to be anything from anything this year. Most of the stuff that I was finding was 2018. There was videos from 2018. There was articles online from 2018, but that's a long time ago in the tax world. I mean, there's a whole tax season that's happening or happened, and I don't know what they've done. So I'm not sure that this is actually really doing that much in the last year. And not sure how dedicated their team or staff is.
Good point regarding these derivatives and futures trading, right? I mean, all this 100x leverage stuff is attracts so much people, so much fun, and I mean, yeah, why not do that? Why not try do that, right? So that's the point.
I mean, That's where a lot of the traders have gone, right? And if
Yeah.
that's where they've gone, a company doing taxes needs to follow and service that market, and they haven't.
Regarding the conclusion, right? So yes or no?
So, I mean, I would give it a no. I just can't see, what they're doing right now, what the traction is, and all based on their content, what's happening on social media, their videos, it seems like they haven't really been keeping up with the trends, nor have they been that active over the last year. And so I would give it a no.
Sorry guys, that's a no. Bye-bye. Let's go to the next one.
Hi, my name is Terry here. Basically, the project I'm going to go on about is called Blockchain Awareness Program itself.
Sorry, I mean sorry for laughing that out loud, but it's funny because there is a ventilator, this air conditioner above his head, which it looks like this air conditioner is like on his head, and it like, that's what's funny.
What does investors get?
Oh, it suddenly stops, right? The video suddenly stops, and there is an
Very
air
abrupt.
conditioner above.
I mean, I actually think that this is a great example, but it's a great example of what not to do.
Yeah.
And so if you're a company out there and you see this, don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't send this to investors. That is not
True.
the way to go.
Yeah, at least you're, I don't know. If you want to just have some fun, of course, but yeah. Should we look into the startup? Should we look,
Yeah, I do have a couple of things that I identified. So they haven't raised any money. They don't have a website. They do have a Facebook page with 4 likes. So to be honest, this doesn't seem like there's much of a business plan or strategy. There's no real details I can really find even of what they really do. There's no social media. And then there's the CEO or the founder who has some posts on his personal social media, but there's no traction, there's no conversation, everything has 0 likes, 0 retweets.
Got it.
To be honest, this seems like a complete disaster. There's no business. This isn't scalable. This seems like a side gig at best, and so it's a definite no on my side.
Maybe we make a very big mistake right now, and that's a future. That's a really future billion-dollar business, but
I'm happy to put some money on that. That's not the case.
Okay, sure. Okay, let's. That's a pure no, right?
Correct.
Sorry, that's a no. Bye-bye. Okay, let's go to the third one. Oh, a very nice face. He's so positive, I guess. It's keyless, right? Let's start.
We're redefining how we interact in the digital world to give users the freedom to safely store and control information about their identity anywhere, and to help the enterprise reduce their burden of complying with privacy obligations and values. We are building a privacy-first, decentralized, biometrics-driven authentication protocol that's introducing a new paradigm to digital identity management by leveraging privacy-preserving protocols that combine cryptographically secure...
Okay, 30 seconds left. He's very straightforward. I like the way he is pitching, like from that point of view. So it's 30 seconds, so I haven't heard everything that he told, but obviously you took a look at his project, right? So what's your feedback?
So on the video, it is a little long. It wasn't enough to the point. Like, what I want to know is what is the problem they're solving and how are they solving it, right? And I want to know what traction they have. And I didn't really see that, in that 30 seconds. And I think that's something that they could definitely improve upon. But they have raised $2.5 million. In full disclosure, we actually are LPs on Loyal VC, which did invest in both rounds of Keyless. And we did it because we believe in the team. The founder is an INSEAD alum. I myself am also an INSEAD alum. And they have a unique and critically important solution for identity and sensitive data. And I think that's very key and needed in the market. They do need some work on their SEO. When I tried to find their website via Google itself, it doesn't really come up, not very easily. And the website is really, there's no real website. It just says coming soon. I would expect more from a company that's raised 2.5 million, and they do need to be much better on that. I mean, you need something, even if you're not ready to sell your product, you need something that speaks to your potential customer, right? Because you want your potential customer finding that website and to be able to inquire and learn more, but there's not enough on there to even be able to do that. It looks like they have some good activity on LinkedIn and a dedicated team. So that was something that we did really like. And that was part of the reason why, Loyal did invest in it. We didn't see that many posts or activity though across the different social media. So especially we saw kind of like 2-week breaks, different things like that. That is okay if you're still building out your product, which they are. But we would want to start seeing more of them speaking to their potential customer to start creating a sort of sales funnel so that you can start building warmer leads so that when you're ready to actually sell your product, you have potential customers that are already aware of the company. And so that's some stuff that needs some work.
Got it. So yes or no?
So, we did invest in it through Loyal. We are very big fans of what they're doing. We think it's a very strong team. I would give it a yes, but I think that they should come back with an even stronger pitch, whether or not that's on the show or that's at BlockShow. There's definitely quite a bit of work to do there to really nail it.
Agree. Let's for sure give the tickets to Keyless so that they come and get value from BlockShow and from all of the things that we are doing. And I guess I would like to see these guys with the startup corner. That would be cool because still they're a startup. Would love to give you guys an opportunity to present your project as a startup at BlockShow. So cool. At least, maybe pitch was not that good. This guy, of course, he's like very charismatic, but still, let's wait for another pitch, and then maybe next episode we will find out, or after all of the episodes go, we will find out if we guys like do something additional. But for now, tickets and a startup corner. I guess it's fair.
Fantastic! Congratulations.
Congratulations, Keyless. And no, sounds like Keyless, but it's Keyless. Sorry. Anyway, Ali, thank you so much for your input, for your experience. I guess that were nice 3 pitches. We had some fun. We had a great project named by Keyless. And see everyone in the episode 3. Thank you and bye-bye.
Thank you so much and see you at BlockShow.
See you at BlockShow.